Hi, my name's Dale Calvert. If you're an active, productive, focused ERC affiliate in any company, what I'm getting ready to share with you in this short presentation is going to put more cash in your pocket, period. Uh, I work with IHOP Global, the ERC program. We work on a 17% contract. It, IHOP introduced this program with BottomLine Concepts to us 4 or 5 months ago. And since that time, it seems like every week I'm having people contacting me wanting to pitch their ERC program. And it's just gotten more and more and more. In the last week, I've had 9 different people contact me wanting to tell me how great their ERC program and why myself and my team should join them. Of those 9 right now, 4 of them have joined us full bore. 3 are going to use us to process claims of less than 5 employees during COVID, and a couple are still trying to figure out if what I've even shared with them is true or not. So I don't want to take a lot of your time, but I hope you'll really hear what I'm getting ready to share with you because this, again, is going to put more money in your pocket without question. Uh, I'm going to share with you how we can, while you have the opportunity now, when you run across businesses, organizations that had less than 5 employees during COVID, how you can actually help them get their ERC funds and make commissions. You're not leaving all that money on the table. I'm going to share with you a genius program that we have where we get $500 upfront draw commissions as soon as the paperwork has been processed and sent to the IRS. Bottom line sends it to the IRS, then it triggers a $500 instant payment for myself and our team members. We call it gas money, which is very helpful for people that are really focused on doing this full time. They don't have to wait, 4 or 5 months or however long it'll be before they get all their commissions. And then a genius automated referral funnel that we have just introduced as a company. So, uh, when we first saw this, I did a video, 3 months ago. It's on YouTube. And I talk about the #1 ERC affiliate program in 2023, and this absolutely is with BottomLine Concepts and our partnership with IHOP Global. And it's like, why would you work for a 10% contract when you could work for 17%? And there's been dozens of people that have asked themselves that question, answered it honestly, and has joined us. And they're making a lot of money. Uh, there's another group, and I'll never understand this, but they have a loyalty to this person or that person. And it's like you can still be friends, you can still have a good relationship with somebody. But again, why would you work for 10% when you could work for 17%? I was talking to a guy last week, and he said, Dale, he said, I've done the numbers. He said, I've made $200,000 so far with the affiliate relationship I have with BottomLine and the group that he's working with. And he said, it just dawned on me. I saw your video 3 months ago when you introduced it. He said, I've made 200,000, but if I had joined you in the beginning back then, I would have made $340,000. Stop and think about that. So how much how much cash have you left on the table, and how much will you continue to leave on the table over the next 3, 6, 9 months to the end of the year if you're an active, productive, effective ERC affiliate? It's just worth thinking about. It doesn't matter to me, honestly, one way or the other. Uh, with our team right now, 5 of the top 10 ERC affiliates with IHOP Global currently are part of my personal team. We have a lot of specialized training for our group that has really been effective, and it's working, and it's helping people write more and more business. It's uh, some customized training, customized marketing, lead generation ideas. I mean, we've got a video for private schools, for Christian schools. We have a video we send out as soon as someone has done the call, the day that they were on the call with the bottom line rep. It's called ERC Warning. That's really helped people get the contract signed and start moving through the system. We've got specialized niche videos for like plumbers and other niches. We also have our in-house with our team. I call it the ERC Gold Lead Program. It's 100% free to our team members. And then we have a bump program that our leaders are using, and it's also free. So again, there's a reason 5 of the 10, currently 5 of the 10 ERC affiliates with IHOP Global are part of our team. I want to talk about the draw. Personally, I think I've had 55, 56 deals, or they're in the process. And the beautiful thing about this, as I mentioned earlier, is once the paperwork has gone from BottomLine to the IRS, it automatically triggers $500 what we call gas money in commissions and payments. And you can see this is just from my back office. I've got 8 that have been sent to the IRS. I've been paid $1,500 in gas money, got another $2,000 coming, and I guess there's one that's probably still in the system here that hasn't got here yet. But again, not just for myself, but my entire team members. We got a lot of people that have been able to go full time quicker because of this gas money. It's just a genius idea that we offer, and it kind of ties to the next thing that I want to share with you. And let me find it. It is our referral program. We just introduced this last week. This is genius. I don't need the $500 upfront gas money. There's going to be several people on our team that will make $1 million in 2023 with this program. We're doing extremely well. So the $500 gas money, I'm not personally concerned about. But when you look at our entire team, for some people, again, it's enabled them to go full time quicker. For some of us, that it's not that big of a deal. They've introduced this $500 or this referral funnel. Okay, this is genius. When the business is notified that they're getting the refund, it's been sent to the IRS, the back end system automatically sends them an email and asks them, do you know other businesses that would like to participate and receive their ERC funds? If you do, any business you send to us, we will give you, and in my case, we'll give you a $500 referral fee for anyone that is accepted through BottomLine and starts the process and does their work through us. We will give you a $500 referral fee for every business that you share with us. And we have people on our team that literally this past week got 8, 10, 12 referrals because of this program. And if you're working this program, you understand there's no lead better than a referral. So what I love about this is you can set up the parameters the way you want. If you want to pay $200 per referral, you can do that. If you want to give a percent of the deal once the commission's paid, and you want to pay them a percent of the commission that you earn when the deal's done, however you want to set it up, the amount that you pay out is up to you. But this website is just phenomenal. The video here is great. It explains it. They can sign up. They get their own URL that they use. And it's just a fabulous, fabulous website. It really is. And it's going to work. And it's going to take what we're doing, I believe, to an entirely different level. So I wanted to explain that to you. The last thing I wanted to share with you real quick, and this is something everybody, even if you're not going to pivot to us and work with our team, you should join for one reason. How much money have you left on the table but with businesses that you've talked to that had less than 5 employees during COVID? Think about that. If you've been actively working this program for a few months, you could probably make a list of 5, 10, 15 people if you really thought about it, maybe more than that, maybe a lot more, that you could not help them get their funds because they didn't have enough. They didn't have at least 5 employees during COVID. We have a company that will write these deals for us, and I'm just going to show you one page of my personal leads here, and I've taken out their information. But I want you to look under employees here, and our back office is killer. It's phenomenal. We can follow people through the entire process. But just look at, and this is my personal back office I'm showing you here. But look under employees. This business has 2, 3. There's one with 4. There's another one with 4. There's another one with 2, 4. 4. Okay, so that's, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 businesses right there. That's just on one page here. That's a lot of commissions if you add all that up, that I would not have received if I wasn't working with IHOP Global. That's just one page. There's 7 businesses there. Now, if you have a team, magnify that down through your organization and your team. And you can see we're talking about, when this is all said and done, hundreds, maybe thousands of deals that we're going to get paid on that we would have never got paid on uh, with a normal, if we weren't associated with IHOP Global, because we do have a company that will do these deals for us. So that's significant. I don't care how you look at it; it really is. I hope this has just made you think a little bit. Again, I tried to early on, and thankfully we had a lot of people that, joined us and said, "Look, I'm going to work for 17%, not 10%." And, it's meant a lot of money to them because they made that common sense decision. And there's been other people that they had a loyalty factor to whoever. And like I mentioned, the gentleman I talked to last week that has left $140,000 on the table because he didn't make the pivot when he could. You don't need to make a pivot. You don't. But if I would highly recommend, and I think it will make sense if you just stop and think about it, because a lot of you probably have, again, 10, 15 companies, maybe more, that you've talked to that had 4 employees during COVID or 3 employees during COVID. What if you could go back to them and help them get their funds that they deserve? You can stay where you are and write whatever business you want to write, but why leave all that business on the table? And if that's made sense for you, please get back with the person that shared this video with you. If nobody shared this with you particularly, there'll be a link in the description, where you can learn more. But if somebody sent this video to you, please contact them, get your questions answered. They can help you get set up, where if nothing else, you now have a way to write business and help deserving businesses. And really, the ones with less than 5 probably need the money more than a lot of the bigger companies that we've been working with. So I just wanted to share that with you. I hope it speaks to somebody. Good luck with what you're doing. Again, my name is Dale Calvert. I appreciate your attention, and I hope that you'll take action on this information and make a lot more money over the next few months with the ERC program. Thanks.